I'm using sculpting foam because that allows me to add some hydration to the hair, has a flexible hold. I love it in the salon for curly hair, naturally wavy hair. It allows me to enhance the natural texture, provide a lot of moisture without too much crunch. Working it through the hair, scalp to ends, massaging it in, making sure that every piece of hair gets a little bit of product. So what I like to do is make sure that the hair has a free hanging property to it. So I have the client tilt their head backwards. I'll just loosen the hair up, let it move around a little bit, scrunch that little bit of wave texture in there. And if I do need to do a little bit of extra maintenance towards the front or a little bit extra organizing, I can take these shorter pieces, the layering around the face, and wrap it around my finger and organize that hair so that our curl pattern moves away from the face. It's a really nice way to organize that hair around the face to make sure that it has a little consistency to it and a little direction to it. Another option you have with Renee's hair is to blow dry it, and I'm going to choose to use a 427. This allows me to get a lot of grip and cover a lot of surface area with her texture to get it blow dried efficiently and have it looking shiny and healthy at the same time. Provides a lot of tension to the hair so I can leaf and bevel and stretch this hair and get a lot of the moisture out of it before we follow it up with an iron. One thing I will do with Renee's hair is I will wrap dry the front. This will ensure that I'll erase any growth patterns on the front hairline and allow us to get a really consistent blow dry, especially around these trouble areas around the hairline. I'm using a little bit of hot off the press before I go in with my iron work. This just gives me a layer of protection between the hair and my iron. It allows a little bit of hold and it makes the hair nice and shiny and keeps that hair protected as we work with an iron. We're gonna go into Renee's hair with our Express Ion clipped 1.25. I like the diameter of this barrel. It gives me a nice relaxed lived in curl. I like the cool tip. So when you are working with two hands, it allows you to have a little bit more stability as you're curling the hair. Another cool feature is you can actually take the iron apart. So when you travel, it takes up a smaller space in your suitcase. So the hair's been blow dried pretty smooth just with my 427. And I'm gonna use the iron a little bit more vertically. So as I put the hair in here, I'm gonna wind it back towards the scalp, allowing this hair to fall out. I'm gonna loosen the clip, work my way back in. I'm gonna leave a little bit of that hair out. As I remove the iron, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna circle my iron out, give it a little bit of stretch, and I'm gonna stretch the rest of that hair right through the clip of the iron, just to give the end a little bit of a polish to it. On the top of the head, I'm gonna make sure that I still use my iron vertically and I wrap the hair backwards away from the face. And as I roll the iron in, I'll check for the temperature of the hair. I'll unwind my iron and I'll actually pull the hair down and allow the hair to slide through the ends of the iron, just to give the ends a little bit of a finish. I always wanna make sure that the hair on the top and the hair around the face is curled away from the face. So again, barrel goes on the back, keep the iron vertical, check the temperature, unwind it, pull the iron down. I want to relax that curl a little bit, and I'll just let the hair slide through the ends of the iron so that I have something that moves away from the face. I'm gonna mist a little bit of Extra Body Firm Finishing Spray just to give the texture a little bit of a hold to it. And I keep the bottle a little bit farther away so that I can mist the product on to get an even distribution.